Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why
And that's NHL 15 right there. The presentation is absolutely top-notch. Nothing has come as close to this as to getting into a TV experience with a hockey game. Of course, much has been made about NHL 15 this year and an improved graphic engine, and it definitely shows itself off really well, especially here during cutscenes and transitions, and the pullback from this stadium, the lighting, the crowd. It's absolutely phenomenal. Definitely the best we've seen so far to date, and this is only the first iteration of the next generation hockey game from EA Sports. The controls once again use the two-stick setup, though you can go back to a more classic feel. I really, though, think that they've nailed kind of the stick work and just how well you can move through space with it. There's a lot of little touches that you can do controlling your guy. And overall, just the speed of the game and the space within the rink itself feels just right. I was able to maneuver players just how I wanted, and as you can see here, pulling off a sick move with Datsuk and scoring a goal. I really am happy with that. There are some issues, though, people have had with the lack of game modes when you compare it directly to last year. You're not going to see as much. The big one is there's no EA Sports Online Hockey League, which is something I really enjoyed, allowing 6-on-6 play. Bringing it to next gen, you'll lose some features, and that's definitely one that we lost, and that's sad. Hopefully we'll get that next year, and then we can get back to kind of normal here. But the groundwork that they've laid with NHL 15 is solid. There's a new physics engine, and with that coupled with the new player models and stuff like that, I mean, it really feels like a real hockey game now, even more so than before. I said in other reviews, like in Madden, how we're kind of approaching this uncanny valley of sports games, and it really is true. When this game messes up, you really notice it because it's so close to the real thing, especially when the camera kind of pulls back and you take in the entirety of the presentation. Overall, I really like NHL 15. If you're not going to be missing some of those extra modes of play, pick this up when you can. If you do want those modes of play, like EA Sports Hockey League, you might want to wait for a price drop to kind of vote with your wallet.